Hey guys, so we've done a couple different video lessons about using the equity in your home to purchase other properties and build out a real estate portfolio. But it's one thing to talk about it, it's another to actually see it in action. So I wanted to record a case study lesson for you today about a client I just helped close on a refinance where they were able to get over $50,000 in equity out of their current property in order to purchase their next rental. Stay tuned to see exactly how we did it. Hey, it's Robert Weinberg, and on this channel we empower people to take control of their futures through expert mortgage and financial strategies. In today's lesson, we're going to go through a case study of a client I just worked with to cash out some equity on their investment property in order to buy another investment property and build out their real estate portfolio. Now, I've worked with this client a couple times. They do own multiple properties already and are just building that portfolio out. So I've already refinanced their primary home. I've refinanced another one of their investment properties, and they had this single family investment property there in Massachusetts that had a lot of equity built up. They wanted to buy another home to continue building that portfolio, but they really weren't sure how to best utilize and how to best structure to achieve their goals. So we looked at their entire scenario and saw that this one single family rental property that they owned in Quincy, Massachusetts, it was worth around $480,000 and they owed less than $200,000 on the home. So it had a significant amount of equity. That market, the prices have gone up quite a bit. So I want to show you how we were able to accomplish this for them. Maybe you can utilize it in your circumstance. So when they came to me initially on this property, they were sitting with a 4.875 30-year fixed rate. They had 26.3 years left, and their mortgage payment was $1,604 a month. That includes the property taxes, the insurance, the mortgage principal, as well as the mortgage interest. Now, what we did was we lowered their rate. We took them from 4.875 down to 4.125. So not even a full percentage point, but definitely a significant reduction there. Put them back to a 30-year mortgage. So we, stretched it back out by about 4 years. Their mortgage payment did go up by $61. But look what we were able to do with that. For $61 a month increase, they accessed over $52,000 in cash out. Now, they had some other money already set aside from some investments and some other accounts that they were going to utilize, but they were short around $45,000 to $50,000 that they needed in order to buy in the price range that they wanted. They're buying a multi-family investment property, so there is a large down payment required, and between closing and everything, they were a little short. So we got them this $52,000, which was more than enough of what they needed to bridge that gap here. And again, mortgage payment only went up $61 a month. And the reason that it only went up $61 is because we did reduce their rate quite a bit here, like I said, and we took them from 26.3 years out to 30 years. So we re-amortized that loan. Other cool thing is, even on an investment property, we got an appraisal waiver. So we didn't even need an appraisal of their home. The entire process start to finish was like 2.5 weeks because, again, I've already worked with them before. I had their whole file. I had their tax return, their pay stubs, everything from the last loan I did on one of their other properties. So we were just able to move all that over to the new loan and get it processed very, very quickly because, again, appraisals are taking quite a while right now. So 3-week application to closing, very, very quick process. $61 a month to be able to buy another property is amazing. A lot of people think that it's going to cost hundreds or thousands of dollars a month more in order to utilize these type of strategies we're talking about. But I would ask you, is it worth $61 a month to you in order to access $52,000 in equity? Where you live or are investing, $52,000 might be enough for you to put an entire down payment and closing costs without even having to take any sort of additional money from investments or other accounts. So it can really be a great strategy to utilize. You want to get with a mortgage advisor to discuss this. I mean, this client, before they came to me, they had all these properties, but they didn't know what to do with them. They had high interest rates. They had all this equity. They weren't really sure what the next step was. So over the last 3 to 4 months that I've been working with them, we've restructured several of their mortgages. We put them in the position, and this mortgage here that we're talking about today, this was strategic in the process that we use. So we knew that we were going to refinance these other properties in order to move the puzzle pieces where they needed to be to get them in a position where they'll qualify to buy this other property that they're looking for, and also give them the cash out that they need in order to buy that property, so that they don't have to tap even more investments or sell more stocks or other types of things that they really didn't want to do. So I hope this has been of value to you. I hope you've gotten some inspiration here about how this could be applied, again, to your particular circumstance. If it's your first time here, please go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Also click the bell so you get notified on all of our future content. And if I can be of assistance to you or anyone you know with mortgage financing strategies, I'm licensed in Connecticut, Massachusetts, and the state of Florida. You can feel free to reach out to me by call, text, or private message. Again, I hope this helps, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.